three types of file organization. First one is sequential access file organization. Second one is direct access file organization. Third one is indexed sequence access file organization. So one by one we are going to see. First one, what is the sequential access file organization? What is known as sequence? Sequence means one by one or in a continuous manner. So storing and sorting in contiguous block. So one by one or one by one either like this or one by one like this. We are going to sort the record in the sequential file access. So next one, records are sorted in sequential order. So that is known as one by one. So A, comma, B, comma, C like this, or either A, B, C. Like this we are sorting the record. Either one by one we are sorting or comma we are sorting the record. Next one, record gets arranged in either ascending or descending order. How a record will be get either in an ascending or descending order. Next one, file search starts from beginning of the file and records can be added at end of the file. You can only can search the file from the beginning and you can only end at end. So in between, at the middle, you cannot update any of the record in sequential access file organization. So you have seen the definition of file. File is a collection of records related to each object. So in the file, that will only limited amount of records can be stored. In that two important features of file, there are two types of file. One is file activity, another one is file volatility. What is known as file activity part? What is activity? So for example, specific percentage of actual record which proceeds in a single run. What is a single run? What single time? For example, we are taking file name student.txt. That is one record which that record we have named as student.txt. So what the file will contain? Suppose you are taking, for example, you are taking college details of department computer science and technology. What are the details of the students you will be having in that record? Name of the student, what subject you have preferred, what type of faculties have been there, like that you will be taking. In that, it can so this student.txt file contains 100 records. Okay, in that 100 records you can read or you can only process only 30 records. You have 100 number of records, but you can only process or you can only read 30 records. So that is an example or that is a formula for this file activity. File activity equal to record processed by total record into 100. What is the record processed? 30 record is processed. 30 by total records 100. So 30 by 100 into 100 is equal to 30%. So the total file activity we have done or we have taken from this student.txt file is 30% of record only. So this is one important features of file. Next one is the file volatility. What is the volatility? Address is the property of record changes. What is known as address is the property of record changes. We can change the file. No. For example, we have two examples. One is sales transaction. Next one is employee joining date. So what is so if you are purchasing something from the shop, updating every few minutes. You are taking many items, so it is getting updated every few minutes. So some old records may also be updated. You have done the billing, but after that you will be going and taking some other items and you are adding, right? Like that. Update every few minutes. Some other records can also be updated. One is sales transaction. This is volatile. Second one is employee joining date. This employee joining date gets updated or it remains the same. Suppose that employee remains in the same organization, it will not get updated. If he switches from one place to another place, it will get updated. So this is the volatile. So address the property of record changes. It is getting record change. In sales transaction, record changes will be done each and every time. But in employee joining date, it will not be happen. It will happen at any one time only.